Everything's ready to go, so just only take a second. Trying some more tags on Instagram because supposedly tags are working again. So we'll see how that goes. Let's see. Okay, I think that's it. I think that's it. Alright, so... Oops. Why did that move? That was not there before. Okay, uh-oh. See, I broke face rig. Uh-oh. Don't tell me they killed face rig intentionally. Hang on, I gotta do a Control-Alt-Delete. End it. Be gone with you. Okay, we good now? I think we're good. So, clearly I have Animal Crossing up. That's just because, I was playing Animal Crossing. We're not playing Animal Crossing. Maybe someday, but not tonight. I guess I should post in chat too. Okay. Oh boy, my audio delay is bad tonight. Okay, so I did a lot, off stream. I cleared, well, I can't say everything now because some stuff did just unlock, but before some stuff unlocked, I did just clear everything I could in Farron, Neclida, Lanayru, Akala, and Eldon. And then I started on Central Hyrule, but Central Hyrule is gigantic, and I was like, no. I don't think anything, like, exciting happened this time. Like, I didn't unlock any characters by accident. Just some new power-ups and such. So, I think we're good to just go ahead and hop into battle. Maybe I'll do the king. I kind of like using.
Please be careful.
Is there a way to fix audio delay? I kind of don't think so. I think it's like probably a CPU kind of thing. Trying to think, is there anything like That's it. Like, I'm at 8% CPU usage, and I feel like that's a little high. It shouldn't be that high. Okay, it went down. Hold on, I'm trying to play with... I want to monitor... I just wish there was a better... There's a sync offset, but I don't think that helps me. I think that's probably more for you guys, so we probably shouldn't mess with that too much. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do to fix it. It's really bad tonight. Normally, like, when I start off, it's fine, and then it gets kind of, like, progressively worse through the night. But tonight, it's just like, nope, bad off the gate. Let's see, what is my strongest weapon? The 51, I thought I had... A doo-doo skill. I'll level up the Master Sword a bit more. This her... is... okay. That's definitely not what we want. You can see what I was using to get stuff. 46. Let's do some fuse. This weapon's kind of poopy. Oh. I don't know why I can't commit to giving anything to the Master Sword. See, thing that matches that seal. Attack range. It does have kind of a small range, but 5% isn't that great. Now what the heck, we'll do it. And then that would be good. We'll never be at full hearts. 69. Nothing, huh? All right. Thing's a little not leveled. Okay. That should do. All right, let's go. Enough prep.
Huh?
Everyone is here.
Is that
told you we were done with this guy.
Despicable pests.
But that looks like...
Crush you beneath my heel. That is my fate!
Okay.
Through their perseverance, Link and the others
Also, I have candy.
overcame the monsters who had been revived by the Blood Moon, thus clearing the way to Hyrule Castle. Before them,
I have to hide it.
their final confrontation awaited. This battle that would determine the fate of all Hyrule. How might it end?
Yeah, I wonder. So we might be taking on Aster and this evil baby guardian replica. I don't know, I don't buy it. I don't buy it this is the final battle. Beat Aster and Harbinger again. So that's his name. At least there's not a timer. I did so many timed ones today, I was losing my mind. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm back. Oh, this is gonna be hard with the sound because it's not working. Most of them is the wrong way. I can tell. Like, I'll feel silly that if there was just one level left. But, there's no way I would have been able to do this at 2 a.m.
Exquisite.
Light cannons. Like how they were like, here's 4 people. Oh, here we go, we can split up. I was like, there's no reason to split up. So... Wind blight. Oh, I can't get through. Okay. Alright, then, Zelda and Mipha will do Water Blight, and Link and King Grom will do Thunder Blight. Rook is here! Let's get that trust. What room that was. It vanished before it even showed me. I don't know how I did that. I have like a layer on. I need to take it off. Hang on a second. Here we go. I forgot it gets hot in my room with my computer running. Needed that all day now. Way too hot. And I threw my phone on. Oh dear.
Now.
Guardian? Oh, that Guardian. Alright, so Link and Rome focus on the Malice Guardian. We'll go to
I understand.
go to these two. I supposed to not fight? No, I need to fight this because it's the objective. Easy. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't get the combo down. Wow, you're in the worst possible areas. Wow, I might really have to Google what to do about the sound because this is atrocious. Can you warp not on the steps? Please?
Be still. It is done.
That's that one down. Don't know where I'm going. Oh, I guess the way Zelda is going. Which is not this way. Here we go. Wait, did they beat the Guardian?
Be still.
You did. Wow. How'd they do that? I don't think I've ever had a NPC finish something strong off on their own.
Full impact. You won.
peek at a time. Let's do this. Every time it did the hair thing, I was like, that's what it's going to do. And it didn't. I was like, what? Oh, we've got Aster and the other guys have, here we go. I find it interesting he keeps referring to the red string, a fate, fate of life, because that was very much Yurihim's thing, so I'm like, this guy is clearly referencing for some reason or another. Which is interesting because this game also, well not this game, but Breath of the Wild also makes reference to Fi, who is also from Skyward Sword. I guess I should focus on that. But he might make more when I think about it. Let's see. Also, like, group, you gonna help me? Just leave Link to it? When I said come here, I did not mean stand there. Those were not breakable buttons. Yes. Send. not on the map, it's just there. But what are you... What? How did you get over here? You're not supposed to be over here. Weird, I can't hit them for some reason.
Playtime is over.
Oh, Master Code is here.
Not too shabby.
Okay, don't worry about them. Come on. Okay, back to where you were. Just see King Rome getting yeeted in the background. In slow-mo. Cassie and Sam, hi! How are you? I'm getting my butt kicked. What? How did I get Flurry Rush when he was not... Blake's here too! Is this a raid? Did I... My notifications for raids are broken, so I have no idea. Oh no. Tired. Cassie tricked me into playing a game. Not an official raid. Okay. Well, thank you anyway, either way, for being here. Kind of a raid. Game called Summerland. Also, I'm pretty good. I had a headache, but now that I sat down, and I'm playing, I'm good for now. But I'm getting my butt kicked pretty bad in game. Got done with the stream, wanted to come and watch. Oh, thank you! It also doesn't help that my water helps with a headache. That's what I've been doing actually, is drinking water. it doesn't help that the audio in my end is really desynced. And part of the fighting in this game is a little bit sound-based.
I understand.
Just thinking of buying it is worth it. Well, you're gonna get spoiled, because this is the end. But yes, if you like Breath of the Wild and are all about it like I am, then yes, it's absolutely 100% worth it. What in the world is this thing? I don't mind spoilers. Okay, yeah, this is literally... They say it's the final fight, but I'm a little suspect that there's gonna be 1 or 2 more levels after this, but we'll see. No. No, I missed it. So yeah, the combat is quite different from Breath of the Wild, but you get a nice, like, here's what happens, you know, 100 years ago, but also there's time travel now. So there's some things happening that shouldn't have been possible, so we're kind of changing the fate of those involved. But I'm really not convinced that things are gonna go our way just yet. Because these baddies just keep coming back. What the heck are you doing? Oh, you're shooting, I see. I'm low on health. I'm out of health. Great! I cheat with a special attack. Could just go Zelda, but Zelda's fight's so slow. Playing as a champion seems cool. Yes! It's awesome. I love the characters in this game. Everybody is so unique and fun. Like, the original Hyrule Warriors was very much like that. I also very much recommend that one. Just because it's gonna give you another take on the game. Yeah, it does give you another take on the game. Let's go to Zelda, just because Zelda has health. I am Calamity Ganon's right hand, an emissary of fate itself. I cannot be beaten. Yeah, okay. Let's see. About to pre-order Super Mario 3D World. That looks fun. I'm not a big Mario person myself, but it does look very fun. Or should I say, I'm not a big Mario 2D scroll. Oh boy, there goes that health I talked about. Oh! Zeef! That's Liz, if I'm not mistaken. Hi Liz, thank you for the follow. I'm glad I can recognize everyone's usernames from here in Discord, otherwise I'd be clueless.
I have done it.
Oh, thank goodness. I got an apple. Interested in getting it. Takes a while getting moves. Oh, I take a while getting moves. I feel that. Normally, I'm somebody who, gets things that they want right away, like this. This I was like, I cannot risk being spoiled. I have to get it day one, and I did. But, money is tight, so like, I also want Kingdom Hearts, the rhythm game that came out, but I'm like, that's gotta wait. But yeah, welcome Liz! What am I doing? I need to defeat Aster and Ganon again, and I'm all zoomed out. I can't see where I'm going. Oh, Hestu is here. I didn't even see that he appeared. I'm either the 50-50, I'm spontaneous, or takes forever, I feel. You're valid. Games be like that sometimes. Alright, what's gonna happen here?
How? The great Calamity Ganon selected me. This humiliation cannot be my destiny. It cannot be. Hear me, Calamity Ganon. It's time for you to devour these.
You don't control Calamity Ganon. You were warned. Oh, here we go, Puppet Ganon. This game's got a Puppet Ganon form? No, just absorbed him. Okay. Baby man. Oh. Oh. Okay. That's, not what I was expecting. Oh no, baby! Baby man! No! 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 No, baby man! Yeah, I don't know what this form is. No, I don't want to fight baby man. No. He never even got an official name. Oh my god. He was our friend. He's the one who helped us change the course of fate so far. Somehow. We don't really know how. But he did that for us. He's tough. I don't have... Oh, yes I do. Got some more parts, thank god. It's even harder to get the flurry rushes with the sound being whack. Oh my god. Okay, I don't know how you can really flurry rush that. But sure, I'll take it. Also, I like how it was very much Zelda who came up here. But now I'm Link, and Zelda is nowhere near here. Okay, that's my last apple. Nope, that's not stasis. There are moments you're forced to play as a character. Yes. Not too much with the story levels. It happens sometimes where it's like, oh, you can't play as somebody because something story-wise is gonna happen. Or maybe you start off a level as somebody and then more people will join later. That sort of thing. But then there are these like side quest missions you can do, and there's quite a few that are like, no, you can only be this person because it's a challenge. No. No, baby. That was her buddy. I don't know what my cry one is. It's X. Oh. He has a tiny little egg. No, I knew they were gonna do it. Hydrate. Had it as a baby. I think her mom gave it to her. Because she fixed it.
It's done.
Maybe she wasn't a baby in that one cutscene.
Mother, look!
That wasn't Mama.
Mother? You're not going to leave me too, right, Terraco?
Terraco! It has a name now!
No! Please don't take it away!
The return of the Calamity has been foretold. As the Princess of Hyrule,
I am
your
gonna cry
sole
now.
focus must be on your training. A toy such as this is merely a distraction.
Please! Please!
I'm sorry.
No, she just remembered his name and now he's gone.
Terraco.
Also, what does that mean for these people? They're kind of stuck in the past now. Yeah, the king was not nice to Zelda.
Calamity Ganon. For the sake of Hyrule. For all those harmed and slain. For our future. This is where you fall.
Love her.
I'll take over, Link.
Well, now I gotta be Zelda. They're, really? I can't... So, in original Breath of the Wild, we do not make it to this point. When Calamity Ganon awakens, there's these giant robots, that are called the Divine Beasts, and the champions all control one. They get taken over by Calamity Ganon, and subsequently the champions die inside of them. And then that's it. The Guardians take over, Link gets wounded, they put him in the Shrine of Resurrection for 100 years, and that's it, they lose. Zelda goes to the castle to hold back Ganon for the 100 years, and that's it. But in this, that little Terrico somehow managed to go back in time and gave us info from the future about Calamity Ganon taking over the Divine Beasts. So we were able to prep around that a little bit. So the champions... Yeah, this game rewrites the story. That's why I'm like, I don't know, man. It's going too well. Even with Terrico's death, things were going too well. Because the people you work with in Breath of the Wild that are relatives of the champions all get sent back to the past somehow. We don't really know how. Presumably Terrico has something to do with it, but who knows what. So this is rewriting the story. But I'm not convinced things are gonna be hunky-dory, but I guess we'll see. And I turned on the wrong expression. Hatred and malice incarnate. Yeah, what is this form? I like how it was clearly much bigger. The game was like, actually, we can't render that. Yeah, he's so much smaller now. Which is weird because there are bigger enemies in this game. Oh, we're not doing damage to him. Yeah, we're not doing anything to him. Oh, wait. Wait. Shit. Heck. His back is interesting to me. I need to see it. But yeah, since it's been revealed that the others got sent back here, you can fight as Sidon, Riju, God, what's the bird's name? There we go! No, buddy! Buddy! The Riju, can't think of his name. Oh, Teva. And Yunobo. You get to fight as them as well, and that was very fun. What are you doing? No! I need the no meme. The guy screaming no meme. No!
No more. It is time to end this.
It's so cool seeing everyone together, though. Oh my god. Every time Sidon's on screen, I'm like, there he is. There's my boy. Too bad he's so slow. I can't stand slow fighters. Here we go. Now we're doing damage. Zelda means business. Oh, yeah, I wanted to look at his back, but he's gonna rotate. It's kind of... It's not quite diamonds, but it is very reminiscent to Iraheem's back. Which again is very interesting. No, all the themes are together! No! Why is the music in this game so good and I can't hear it? do wish the others were actually in here fighting, but it's not like the NPCs actually do much damage anyway. That might be exactly the pattern on Girahim's back, but I'm not sure. I think it might just be close. I was saying earlier that the villain, I can heal, but I think I have one apple left, and that's it. So not a whole lot. I was saying earlier that the bad guy Esther, he kept making references to the strings of fate and the strings of life, which is very much what Girahim's patterns or powers were based on. He had a few moves like that, so I'm like, okay, it's kind of interesting that there's like kind of like these two kind of subtle Girahim references, when in Breath of the Wild there was references to Fi. And Fi kind of living. Kind of. So it's like that's another Skyward Sword tie-in to Breath of the Wild, interestingly. Oh, I was about to use a special attack, but okay. Uh-oh. Oh, we're here. Oh my god. We just went all out with the soundtrack, huh? A spin-off game didn't need the soundtrack to slap, but here we are. How long's the playthrough? Oh my gosh, I could not... My last save, whenever I saved last, I was at 48 hours, but that is with doing the side levels on my off time, and also with leaving the game on while I pass out sometimes. So take that for what it's worth, which is not a whole lot, I'm sure. You probably could, like, tear through it if you really wanted to. Which I tried to, but the levels get to be, like, at a certain point, each level's like half an hour long or longer. So it's like when you're doing them in one sitting for a stream, it's a lot. I'm out of food. Stasis. Let's do this in a special attack. But then if you don't... Also, I was about to say and then got distracted. If you don't do the side quests and, like, that sort of stuff, that's how you power up your characters, so they get more hearts and more special attack gauges and that sort of stuff, and weapons. So yeah. You don't quite want to blaze through it, but you could if you really wanted to. Ooh, here we go. Is this really gonna be it?
You can do it, little guy! Don't screw this up!
I love how gigantic Sidon is compared to me. That's so funny. Damn, in half. You can do it! You can do it! Get him! Get him! I don't know if this is it. I'm so scared. I'm like, what else is this game gonna throw at me? See, that's the thing. I don't know if this is gonna actually tie in with Breath of the Wild 2 or not, or if this is gonna be its own thing. No, look at the babies! Look at him! Hot ladies. Her and Robbie. Oh, now you wake up. Deku Tree was like, peace, I'm going to sleep. Now he's awake now that it's all over. Also, Zelda never got mean with Link in this game, which I thought was unfortunate. That was kind of like part of like both of their character developments in Breath of the Wild. Was that she got really bitter towards Link that he was able to get the Master Sword, and that just never, straight up never happened. She never got mad with him in this. Aww. They're going back! Ah! Patricia!
Well then, it seems the time has come. I could not be prouder. It was an honor to be of service.
I know you'll lead our people well. Riju.
Thanks for everything, Nova. We didn't get much time together, but I'll always cherish it.
I will too! It was so much fun. You're the best, Daruk.
He didn't call him Great Darude.
This has been enlightening. I even got to see the face behind the champion.
I know that we'll meet again, dear brother.
No!
Yes. You're my beloved sister, and our hearts will
I
never
love them
be
so much. I love Mifa and Sidon so much.
I will never forget today's miracles. How all of you fought by my side, and the trials we overcame together. A treasure. Our friendship always.
Well, I'm glad they weren't stuck in the past.
As you return to your future. May the light shine upon you for all time.
Oh. No, that's it! Ah! No, I want more! Yeah, that does raise an interesting point. If Link doesn't do the 100-year sleep, that, clearly doesn't work out very well for Breath of the Wild, too. Man, every time they play Mifa's theme, I'm just like, gosh darn it. He's so pretty. They still never covered how exactly Terrako got time powers. That was something I was kind of maybe expecting something on. Because I was kind of, one of my theories was that maybe he had some kind of tie to Fi, Because in Breath of the Wild, Zelda hears Fi's voice. She hears Fi tell her to take the Master Sword back to the Deku Tree so it can regenerate. So I was like, well, maybe Terako has some connection to Fi, since Fi clearly has some time powers given Ocarina of Time. But I don't know. Maybe we won't know. Maybe we'll get some end credit scene here, but maybe we won't. So this is a different company that made this, but they worked directly with Nintendo to make it, I don't know, accurate? Like, Nintendo said it was, like, they were in works with everything with the story. So, clearly this is some kind of canon. Whether it be, well, clearly, I guess it has to be alternate universe canon. This did happen. They all lived. Hooray. But very much the world of Breath of the Wild and Breath of the Wild 2 still happen. And that is not such a happy ending. So, yeah. Unless Breath of the Wild then takes place and they figure out some way, I don't know, to do this, but that wouldn't really work either. As Terako goes back in time, at the moment the castle is under attack originally, so that's not, it's not like they remade Terako and sent him back in the past. Speaking of the baby man. Yes, Breath of the Wild 2 does take place right after it. Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's totally possible that this is just a separate timeline, because the Legend of Zelda franchise loves that. It loves its separate timelines. Okay. What? What was that? Here's some weapons I won't look at. Like how I didn't get anything new from that. Well, I got some recipes. Oh, ha ha ha. Monster Cake, you get that recipe in Hyrule Castle in Breath of the Wild. Ha ha. This loading has me on the edge of my seat. Nope, nothing. New melody. Okay. Night-night, Sam. Thank you for joining. Oh, no problem. Thank you. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Here we go. Here's all the stuff. What the heck is the leaf? Oh my gosh. And also, Terako has things on the map. I don't know what that means. Help! Terrico repair. What? Really? Aww. By collecting ancient parts and regaining the aid of the people of Hyrule, you will surely be able to repair Terrico. Obtain Zelda, Mifa, Daruk, Rivali, and Urbosa's attire? What does that mean? You hope to revive Terrico, so work with everyone to collect parts that could do the job with hard work and a little hope. And hope you might bring your little friend back to life. Oh my god! What? What? Oh, I knew there was gonna be one on Eventide Island eventually. What are these leaves? Hang on. Master Chef? What? I love the music now. Oh my god. Well, I don't know. I have a feeling you're not gonna get anything, like, ridiculously special for repairing Terrico. Like, maybe you get another cutscene, but I kinda doubt it. So I don't think that this is something I'm gonna work on stream, unfortunately. I am glad that it's, you know, here's some more stuff to do after the game. Which I think I was kind of planning on, like, still dabbling in it a little bit. I don't know if I'll 100% it, because as you can see, there's a lot of stuff. Yeah, maybe I'll work on some Terrico stuff. We'll see. I just kind of have a feeling that it's gonna be a lot of work and it won't be worth it. With that being said, I'm only an hour into the stream and I'm done with the game, which is kind of what I said would happen. Not exactly what I wanted to happen, but I had a feeling it would. Like, I left off on the final level last time, but it was 2 a.m. There's no way I would have been able to do an hour-long level. So what do we want to do? What do we want to move to? I didn't meant to plan for that, and then I didn't. Let's see. I don't know. What do I have on my Switch? I don't even know anymore. I had Shiny Grind and Shield, but that's not exciting. Oh, I wanted to do Fire Emblem. Yeah, I'll do that. Maybe we'll start Fire Emblem. I have to find I have to find Fire Emblem. Hang on. Hold on. It wouldn't be a good idea to not close the game first. Okay. So, what do I want to change the title to? Let's see. Edit button. I'll do this because it's cheesy and all I can think of, and this is the only reason I'm playing it again. I almost typed Hyrule Warriors. It's not Hyrule Warriors. Here we go. Okay. Oops, I made myself scared doing that. Hee hee. Oh, my sound is still awful. Oh my gosh. Okay, so the reason I want to play Three Houses again, I've beaten it. I've done every route. But I want to unlock all of the support dialogues. I've gotten quite a few. But then they were like, here's some new characters. And I was like, oh. Okay. So... I don't know... Guess that's my most recent. Looks like I might have started this one. Don't. Don't think I want to do. I would like to start from the beginning. Just for stream's sake. But I don't remember what my last... Yeah, okay, I started already. What? Uh-oh, I don't know the controls. Okay, hang on. I guess there's not a return to menu. Okay. I don't remember which one was my last save. Or restarting. New Game Plus or whatever. I also don't remember what chapter it says the people join you, because I kind of skipped it. It was like, oh, these people join chapter, and I hit the A button. I wasn't reading. I was like, oh wait, oops. Oh, here we go. Clear game data, it says. Yeah, I know. So I'm a done baby with no strategy, so I do casual easy. Hail Team Plains, Imperial Year 192, I think it said. I love this opening cutscene, it's so good. I love her!
call the Red Canyon. You'll die. 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 You took everything that I loved.
Love her.
He's gone now, Mother.
Oh my. What could have brought you here? I wonder how you got in here. It is most rude to interrupt a moment of repose. Very rude indeed. Now come to me. I wish to have a look at you.
Now, I don't know... I played through the Crimson Path, which I'm gonna do first. That's my least favorite, and it's also the shortest. I played through the Crimson Path as female Byleth. They probably should do male, but I don't know. I don't know. I think I don't have my notes anymore on who I need to actually get to interact. I'll just stick to it. Whatever.
I have not seen the likes of you before. Who are you anyway?
I'm a mortal.
I see. Then you must have a name of sorts. Go on.
So my go-to name, I don't know why. It's just been this way. It's always Victoria. Been that way since Fire Emblem Awakening.
I shall not ever grow accustomed to the sound of human names. You must possess a day of birth as well. Beneath which moon and on what day were you born to this world?
Here we go.
Well, wonders never cease. It seems we share our day of birth. How strange.
Also, thank goodness this game is fully voice
It
acted.
feels so familiar. I think it may be time for yet another nap. It is almost time to begin.
Hey, time to wake up. Were you having that dream again? Massive armies clashing on a vast field, right? There hasn't been a battle like that in over 3 centuries. In any case, just put that out of your mind for now. The battlefield is no place for idle thoughts. Risking your life is part of the job for mercenaries like us. Letting your mind wander is a sure way to get yourself killed. Okay, time to get moving. Our next job is in the kingdom. I told you before, It's far from here, so we'll need to leave at dawn. Hmm? Oh, good grief. Everyone is already waiting for us outside.
Gerald, sir, sorry to barge in, but your presence is needed.
What's happened?
Stuff.
Please forgive our intrusion. We wouldn't bother you with a situation not dire.
What do a bunch of kids like you want at this hour?
We're being pursued by a group of bandits. I can only hope that you will be so kind as to lend your support.
Bandits? Here?
It's true. They attacked us while we were at rest in our camp.
We've been separated from our companions and we're outnumbered. They're after our lives, not to mention our gold.
I'm impressed you're staying so calm considering the situation. Wait, that uniform.
Bandits spotted just outside the village. Damn, there were a lot of them.
I guess they followed you all the way here. We can't abandon this village now. Come on, let's move. Hope you're ready.
Sure. Let's just save over that one. Where's she going? That's the wrong way. A skirmish at dawn, an inevitable encounter.
Let's take care of those thieves before they overrun the village. Take down the enemies in front first. That should take the wind out of their sails.
Yeah, I know.
Stay
It's been a while, but I know how the game works.
You fought well.
Yeah.
I will prevail.
Ready and willing.
I'll cut through.
We'll
Scheme has
advance
such good
while
music.
protecting ourselves from the enemy. Take up position inside the forest.
I cannot.
Yes, good.
Yeah. I forgot what the fast forward button was.
This is a fine opportunity. Use the combat art.
My god. I already did combat arts, it's fine.
Each battle, a chance to grow. We must witness my power.
I must stay focused.
I know! Tutorial, please! I'm skipping dialogue by accident because I'm like, get!
Attack when an ally is near.
I know. Oh yeah, I forgot I can talk to them. Eh.
your debt. It wouldn't do for us to fall in a place like this. Please, lend us your strength. Let's work together to drive out these thieves.
Hey! You with the blank stare! Out of my way! Ah! Here!
Dang, my crest is activating like crazy.
What the? Aren't you Gerald the Bladebreaker? What's a renowned mercenary like you doing here?
I'm the one who should be complaining. I'm caught up in the mess you started.
I don't think I've ever gotten that before.
Another
Owie. My back.
Honestly, what are you accomplishing with that little stunt? It's like you're trying to get me killed, you fool. Well, it's fine. After all, if you don't know the value of your own life, you're not going to protect it very well, are you? Course not. Well then, I guess it's up to me to guide you from now on, right? You can call me Sothis, but I'm also known as the Beginning. Sothis. Yes, that is it. My name is Sothis. And I am also called the Beginning. But who once called me that?
What are you talking about?
I was not able to recall my name until just now. And just like that, it came to me. How odd. That look upon your face. Did you think me a child? A mere child who forgot her own name? Phooey! That child just saved your life. And what does that make you?
Less than a child?
Correct. You understand. You threw yourself before an axe to save just one young girl. Yet all is well, as I have stalled the flow of time for now. You would have died had I not intervened.
Thank you.
There now. Is gratitude so much to ask? I did deem you worth saving after all. Though it is only momentary, time has stopped. However did I manage that?
What now?
When time begins again, the axe will tear into your flesh and you will surely meet your end. How rude of you to drag me into this. Now what to do?
I'll just stay here and wait to die. No, let's turn back the hands of time, maybe.
Of course. I must turn back the hands of time. Yes, I do believe it can be done. You really are quite troublesome. I cannot wind back time too far, but all is well. You are aware of what's to come, which means you can protect yourself this time. Now go! Yes, you who bears the flames within. Drift through the flow of time to find the answers that you seek.
Why do I not remember that line?
over here!
Huh?
These chumps.
Hey, did you just...
The Knights of Seros are here. We'll cut you down for terrorizing our students. Hey, the thieves are running away. Go after them.
You got here too late.
The students seem to be unharmed. And who's this?
Why him?
MVP is me.
My thank you so much.
Don't think I turned online on. Why is it doing that?
Gerald, it is you. Goodness, it's been ages. Don't you recognize me? It's Alois, your old right-hand man. Well, that's how I always thought of myself anyway. Oh, it must have been 20 years ago that you went missing without a trace. I always knew you were still alive.
You haven't changed a bit, Alois. Just as loud as ever. And drop that captain nonsense. I'm not your captain anymore. These days, I'm just a wandering mercenary. One who has work to do. Goodbye, old friend.
Right. Goodbye, Captain. Wait, that isn't how this ends. I insist that you return to the monastery with me.
Garreg Mach Monastery. I suppose this was inevitable.
And how about you, kid? Are you the captain's child?
Yes.
Is that so? Well, physical differences aside, your mannerisms do remind me of the captain. I'd love for you to see the monastery too. You will join me, won't you? What's troubling you, Captain? You aren't about to run off again, are you?
Even I wouldn't dare run from the Knights of Seros.
The Knights of Seros? They do seem rather skilled. Ah, it seems your presence is required. Get going.
I appreciate your help back there. Your skill is beyond question. You're clearly an experienced mercenary. And your father, that would be Gerald, the Bladebreaker? Former captain of the Knights of Seros, oft praised as the strongest knight to ever live. Have I missed anything?
I did not know he was a captain.
How curious. I'd wager the explanation for that is fascinating indeed.
Hey, you are coming with us to the monastery, right? Of course you are. I'd love to bend your ear as we travel. Oh, I should mention that the three of us are students of the Officers' Academy at Garreg Mach Monastery. We were doing some training exercises when those bandits attacked. I definitely got the worst of it.
That would be because you ran off.
Too true. I was the first to make a strategic retreat. Everything would have worked out if these two hadn't followed me and ruined everything. Because of them, every single one of those bandits chased after us. Utterly ridiculous.
Ah, so that's what you were thinking, Claude. And here I thought you were acting as a decoy for the sake of us all.
His intentions were as clear as day. You will prove a lacking ruler if you cannot see the truth behind a person's words.
You will prove a lacking ruler yourself if you look for deceit behind every word and fail to trust those whom you rely on.
Oh, joy. A royal debate between their highnesses. I wonder how being completely predictable affects one's ability to wield power. Personally, as the embodiment of distrust, I'd say your little exchange smacks of naivete.
Me, naive. Tell me, are you actually incapable of keeping quiet, or is your lack of self-awareness a condition of some sort?
In any case, forgive our digression. I must speak with you if you can spare a moment.
Roast him.
The way you held your ground against the bandits' leader was captivating. You never lost control of the situation. It showed me I still have much to learn.
Your skill is precisely why I must ask you to consider lending your services to the Empire. I might as well tell you now, I am no mere student. I am also the Adrestian Empire's...
Halt, Edelgard. Please allow me to finish my own proposition. The Holy Kingdom of Fargus is in dire need of exceptional individuals like yourself. Please, do consider returning to the kingdom with me.
Whoa there, you two sure are hasty. Trying to recruit someone you just met. Tactless, really. I was personally planning to develop a deep and lasting friendship on our journey back to the monastery before begging for favors. But it seems there's no time for niceties in this world. So, capable stranger, let's get right to it. Where does your allegiance lie?
It seems one's place of birth is quite significant to them. Yet they are so impressed by you that you may take your pick. Well?
Well, we're going with Edelgard, so we
wise
may as
choice.
well butter her up.
Though the Empire has fallen from its former glory, the other regions are merely offshoots that pale in comparison.
All right, that's enough with the small talk. It's time to head back to the monastery.
Looks like we'll have to pick this up another time.
My, they are in such a hurry. You know, each of the three is most unique.
Edelgard is a refined young woman, but I feel as if she is always evaluating me. Dimitri, he seems quite sincere, but I sense darkness lurking beneath. And Claude, his easy smile is striking, but that smile doesn't reach his eyes.
Yes, I thought the same.
I am so sleepy once again. I may be sleeping, but
Part 1. White Clouds. Great Tree Moon. 3 houses. The icy winds of the Agma Mountains have begun to scatter, and the verdant fields once again spring to life across Fodlan, heralding the start of a new year. As they celebrate the dawning year, the people pray that they may realize their full potential, just as a tiny sprout hopes to one day grow into a great tree. The continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a revered goddess, has existed since time immemorial. 3 ruling powers now control the land.
Here's your lore drop.
In the south lies a region long held by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty, the Adrestian Empire. Beyond its borders, to the frigid north, is the home of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights. To the east, a league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance. Once consumed by a tempest of war and turmoil, Fodlan and these 3 mighty powers now exist in relative harmony.
This will be your first time at the monastery. I'd be happy to show you around.
It really is Fodlan in a nutshell. The good and the bad.
Like it or not, we'll be there soon enough. There it is. Garrick Mock Monastery.
I don't think they showed that before. Is that from playing the DLC?
Did the flow of time bring you here?
Something brought me here.
It's been years since I've last set eyes on this place. To be forced to see her now,
Been here before?
I've never spoken of this to you before, but many years ago, I was a knight here. I reported to the Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Lady Rhea?
As you know, the majority of folks in Fodlan are devout followers of the teachings of Seros. The leader of that ridiculously large religious organization is the Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Thank you for your patience, Gerald. My name is Seteth. I am an advisor to the Archbishop.
Right. Hello.
It has been a long time, Gerald. I wonder, was it the will of the goddess that we have another chance meeting like this?
Forgive my silence all these years. Much has happened since we last spoke.
So I see. The miracle of fatherhood has blessed you. That is your child, is it not?
Yes. Born many years after I left this place. I wish I could introduce you to the mother of my child, but I'm afraid we lost her to illness.
I see. My condolences. As for you, I heard of your valiant efforts from Alois. What is your name?
Victoria.
A fine name indeed. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you for saving those students of the Officers' Academy. Gerald, you already know what it is I wish to say, do you not?
You want me to rejoin the Knights of Seros, don't you? I won't say no, but...
Your apprehension stings. I had expected that Alois would have already asked this of you. I must step away for now, but I expect they will desire a word with you soon. Please listen carefully to what they have to say. Until tomorrow, farewell.
I can't believe it. Forced back into the Knights of Seros. I'm sorry I dragged you into this. Looks like I'll be stuck here for a while. And I'm afraid your services are requested as well.
I must work here? As a mercenary?
Nothing like that. They want you to teach, by the sound of it. You heard those brats earlier talking about the Officers' Academy, right? Well, the Academy just happens to be short a professor. And apparently that damned Alois went and recommended you to Lady Rhea.
So, you must be the new professor. My, how stern and handsome you are.
No. I'm not the one you're looking for. You can handle things from here. Good luck. And watch out for Lady Rhea. I don't know what she's thinking making you a professor like this. She may be up to something. Stay on your guard.
Oh, it's you then? So young.
Competence and age are not necessarily correlated, as you well know. I am Hanneman, a Crest Scholar and Professor at the Officers' Academy. I wonder if you bear a crest of your own. When next you have a moment to spare, I insist that you pay me a visit so we can delve into the subject further.
I'm Manuela. I'm a professor, a physician, a songstress, and available. It's nice to meet you.
You're a songstress?
Of course. Before I came here, I belonged to a renowned opera company. Perhaps you've heard of me? The Middlefranc Opera Company is beautiful, peerless.
Spare our colleague the needless chatter, Manuela. Now then, it seems you'll be taking charge of one of the Academy's 3 houses. I expect you haven't yet been briefed on the nature of each, have you?
Do you really not know? Fine. I'll do you a favor and explain. The Officers' Academy is comprised of 3 houses of students, each of which is closely affiliated with its region of origin. The Black Eagle House is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Their house leader this year is Edelgard, the Imperial Princess, who is in line to be the next Emperor.
The Blue Lion House is for students from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Their house leader this year is Prince Dimitri. He is to be the next king of Fargus.
Lastly, there is the Golden Deer House, which is for students of the Leicester Alliance. Their house leader is Claude, grandson to Duke Regan, the leader of the Alliance.
To think that the next emperor, king, and sovereign duke are all here. It certainly is a promising year for the Academy.
I'll say.
What a
I just hope
coincidence.
none of those little treasures cause any trouble.
Quite. For now, I suggest taking a stroll around the Academy to get your bearings. And when you've a moment, please stop by my research laboratory.
The old man has a point. Oh, and keep in mind that I've only notified the house leaders that you're our new professor. It's more fun that way. I suggest you try spending time with the students. Some odd ducks in that bunch, but they're good kids. I'm sure Lady Rhea will have more information for you tomorrow, but that should get you going. Good luck. You'll need it.
Have you no intention of changing your mind, Rhea? Appointing a stranger, a child no less, as a professor at our esteemed academy is...
I have made my decision, Sedith. I know worrying comes naturally to you, but there is truly no need. That stranger is Gerald's flesh and blood, after all.
I can't say that's all too comforting. How trustworthy is this Gerald character? Is he not the man who went missing after the Great Fire 21 years ago? I would remind you that Flayn is now here with us as well. I beg of you, please consider whether this is an unnecessary risk.
Sedith, they have my trust. Let that be enough for you as well. More importantly, I have received a report from Shamir. I am increasingly concerned about a matter regarding our suspicious individual. We cannot ignore those who harbor ill will toward the Church, especially if they are frequenting Garrick Mach.
Yes, that matter is of great importance as well. I shall continue my investigation. Rhea, for now I will have faith that you are placing your trust with the utmost care. I pray that nothing occurs to shake that confidence.
On one hand, at least the game is voice acted. On the other hand, it doesn't leave me a lot of opportunities to say anything, but I don't really have anything to say as well. I already know everything in the story, so it's not like I can be like, oh, wow, a mystery. Linhart.
assume you are already aware that you will be teaching here at the Officers' Academy, correct? To start, please speak with the 3 house leaders. You should also take a look around the academy and acquaint yourself with your new home. That is your first task here at the monastery. Please let me know if you accept it. Once you have finished, come and speak with me. May I ask a favor of you?
Okay. Now I get to walk around and talk to people.
I imagine you were a bit surprised that I recommended you as a professor here. Frankly, we had someone else in mind for the role, but they ran off during our dust-up with the bandits. Can't entrust students to someone who's abandoned them once before, huh?
You saved the lives of the students you came across. That, at least, was admirable. Now you should make the rounds. Go around the monastery and see that you greet everyone.
Eh.
So, you've accepted a teaching position here. Pity. I was hoping you would lend your strength to the Empire. I never properly introduced myself, did I? My name is Edelgard von Hresburg. I am the princess and heir apparent of the Adrestian Empire. I wonder if you'll be tasked with leading the Black Eagles. I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Would you like to know more about any of the Black Eagles?
No.
Pardon me. Greetings! You must be the new professor. What a pleasure. As for me, my job is to stand here at this glorious entrance and leisurely watch over the comings and goings of everyone. Make folks smile, you know? And by that, I mean to vigilantly guard this entrance with my very life. No levity whatsoever. As of now, nothing to report.
Yes.
Well, well, scored a teaching gig here, did you? Talk about a great first impression. I guess that means I'd better introduce myself properly. I'm Claude von Regan. I'm from the ruling house of the Leicester Alliance, but don't worry too much about all that madness. I'm guessing you don't know which class you'll be teaching yet, do you? I bet you'd like ours. We're not as difficult as the other two. Have you met the folks from the Golden Deer House yet? Care to know more about anyone?
Nope.
Hi.
So you're the skilled mercenary who saved Claude, are you?
Oh, you are? It's such an honor to meet you. Ignatz Victor. My parents are Alliance merchants.
And I am Lysithia von Ordelia. Please do not forget it.
Hey, are you that mercenary? Everyone's been talking about you. I'm Hilda Valentine Goneril, and her name is...
Marianne von Edmund. Are you joining the Knights of Saros or something?
Well, I look forward to seeing more of you.
From my boo.
Are you someone's guest? The dining hall's that way, if that's what you're looking for.
No, Raphael. That's Captain Gerald's kid. Hi, I'm Leonie Pinelli, Captain Gerald's first and greatest apprentice. I'm sure he's told you about me.
Nice to meet you.
No.
I'm Raphael Kirsten. Who are you again?
I'm gonna recruit everybody, so don't.
What do you think?
Ah, you must be that renowned mercenary. Perhaps you'd like to join me for a cup of tea sometime.
Well, maybe I'll recruit everyone but Sylvain just for you.
You will want to remember it.
The Golden Deer House is for students of the Leicester Alliance. Our house leader is heir to the Alliance's leadership, House Regan. We have plenty of other prominent nobles as well.
Okay, maybe I won't worry about these since just doing one house and we can just focus on them maybe during my next playthroughs if I continue to play this.
What? I don't talk to strangers.
Bernadetta, this is no stranger. Our house leader owes this person a great debt. Is that not right?
I am Ferdinand von
If you don't
legitimate son of the
recruit
Aya
Sylvain,
family,
I'll redeem
the Empire's
7k
foremost
worth of
house.
water.
Are you going to join our class? I look forward to getting better acquainted with you.
And you gotta go on camera and drink.
Well now,
I am on
you don't
camera.
have a familiar face. What brings you here? Oh, my name
Actually, I
is
guess I
Cynthia.
should talk to everybody
Before I
since I'm
joined
gonna
the
recruit
Academy,
everyone.
I
That
was
would
a
just
member
make sense.
of an opera company in the Empire. You should hear me sing sometime.
Is it true that you saved Edelgard? That's incredible. The name's Caspar, by the way. Pleased to meet you.
Linhard, goodbye.
Sheesh, Linhard. How'd you get into the academy with those manners? So, are you a student here too? Maybe we'll be in the same class.
Yeah, maybe.
I am Hubert, a humble servant of Lady Edelgard. I heard you came to the aid of Her Highness. You have my most sincere thanks. This is Petra. She has come all the way from Brigid to study in the Empire. Back on her archipelago, she is actually a princess. In Fodlan terms, she would be called heir to the throne.
Hello, I am called Petra. I am pleased to be meeting with... I am pleased to have met you.
Oh.
Hey!
Okay.
Hi there. You must be the one everyone's talking about. I'm Ash. Great to meet you. This here is Dedu. He serves Prince Dimitri.
I have heard that you rescued His Highness. Words cannot express my gratitude. Should you ever require my strength, please know that I will hasten to repay this debt.
I have heard all about what you did from Prince Dimitri. As a citizen of Fargus, I thank you.
He also said you're quite skilled. And he doesn't just say things like that. I look forward to sparring with you and beating you.
Felix, must you always speak of fighting right away? Oh, and, you may call me Ingrid. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
And who's this? You don't look familiar at all. Do you
My
work
wife.
here at the monastery? Oh, mercy. Do you think this is that mercenary people have been talking about? Now that I think about it, that does sound like something Dimitri may have said. I suppose you'll be enrolling at the Officers' Academy too, then? Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Mercedes, and this is my best friend.
I'm Annette. It's nice to meet you.
Well, well.
There's
it must
your
be
boy.
my lucky day today, being approached by such a beauty. I'm Sylvain Jose Gautier. Feel free to say hi whenever you like.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
Hello. Please accept my apologies for the other day. You came to our aid, yet I hadn't even the courtesy to properly introduce myself. I am Dimitri Alexandra Blathid, Crown Prince of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Of course, at the Academy, I am simply a student. And I've heard word that you are to become a professor here. Delightful news. I still have much to learn, but I'm confident I could benefit greatly from your guidance. In any case, welcome to the monastery.
I can't call him
I hear
daddy
you're
until his
investigating
time
the different
skip.
houses here. Did any of the blue lions catch your attention?
No.
I appreciate your effort. How are you enjoying your time at the Academy thus far? I hope you have found our halls brimming with the vitality of well-intentioned souls.
I suppose
don't know
it is
about that.
time for you to take charge of one of our 3 houses of students. I must note that I am personally against entrusting someone as lacking in trackable history as yourself with such a task. But it is as the Archbishop desires.
The Black Eagles, the Blue Lions, and the Golden Deer. All so different. I hope you've made it a point to get to know each of them.
Since you are new here, we have decided to allow you first pick. Manuela and I will take charge of the remaining 2 houses.
So you have chosen the Black Eagles led by Edelgard, correct? Your heart has made its choice then. All I ask is that you guide these open minds with virtue, care, and sincerity.
They are all promising youths who bear the weight of Fodlan's future upon their shoulders. I hope you appreciate what an honor it is to lead them.
Brother? Oh, I am so sincerely sorry. I did not mean to interrupt.
I'm in the middle of something, Flame. Is it urgent?
No, it's nothing. More importantly, who is this?
This is our newest professor at the Academy.
Oh my! A new addition to the Officers' Academy! I am so very pleased to meet you, Professor. I am Seteth's little sister, Flame. I am so happy to make your acquaintance.
Let us focus on the topic at hand. There is something you should be aware of. In a few days' time, there will be a mock battle between the three houses, intended to gauge the current progress of the students. We will be using this battle as an opportunity to ascertain your own abilities as well. Please do not disappoint the Archbishop. That is all.
Okay.
Wait, so our new professor is you? I didn't see that one coming.
Easy, Caspar. Aren't you being a bit rude?
You know it's a waste of time to expect politeness from him. It will be a pleasure learning from you, Professor. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to take a nap.
Don't look at me like that! Oh, and please don't talk to me too much either.
I'm sorry for the chaos you've walked into.
I hear we are rather close in age, Professor. I hope you do not mind if we treat you like one of us. In our class, we try to treat each other as equals, despite any differences in age or status. Personally, I would love to include you in that inner circle.
Sure.
You have a gut, Professor. I will take great joy from your teachings.
Petra, I believe you mean to say that our professor has guts. That's a bit different from having a gut. You can't go around saying someone so slim and attractive has a gut.
Oh, please take my apologies. I have not yet mastered this language.
Professor, I want you to know that it's perfectly acceptable for you to treat me as you do the others. I may be the Imperial Princess, but here at the Academy, I'm just another student. That said, know that I have high expectations of you, and high hopes. But I'm certain you can lead the Black Eagle House to greatness.
Sure. Now let's break the ice with a training session. I want to see our new teacher in action.
Why will the ice be broken? Is this a custom I have missed in my studies?
Not real ice, just the ice of, well, it just means let's get to know each other.
I don't want to train! Let's stay in the classroom and learn from a book.
Let's all calm down and have a nice cup of tea, how about? Doesn't that sound lovely, Professor?
I know we all agreed to treat each other as equals, but there is a limit to what I can tolerate. The esteemed Black Eagle House requires order.
Not here.
Looks like your first job will be to quiet down this racket. I don't envy you.
They're not normally this rowdy. I do hope you can manage, Professor.
There are new places to explore in the monastery. Yeah, me too. This is not an exciting opening to a game. I don't think I'll be playing this on stream again. It's just too long. Too much. I'd change to something else, but this would already be the second change, and I have no idea what to change to.
Absolutely everything about them. Is your calendar clear? This will take a while. Crests are a fascinating topic, but before one can dive deeply into said topic, one must first understand what crests are. They are power incarnate. They are said to have been bestowed upon humans by the goddess countless ages ago. They exist within the flesh and are passed down through bloodlines. Those who carry crests may excel at magic, display exceptional strength, or any number of boons. Each crest has its own power, the nature of which is beyond mortal understanding. For now.
And you believe I have a crest?
I suspect as much, yes. But we won't know for sure unless I look into the matter. As I said, crests are passed down through the blood. However, just because someone carries a crest does not necessarily mean their descendants will inherit it as well. Only a scarce few descendants of a crest's bloodline end up inheriting that crest's power. Perhaps one of your ancestors bore a crest, and you just happen to inherit it. That is how a crest usually presents itself, after all.
But you can to find out.
Yes, of course. I'll get to the bottom of it straight away. Now then, please go ahead and hold out your arm over this device here. What is this? A pattern I've never seen before. Is it possible an as yet undiscovered crest has been detected? To think there are still crests out there that even I am unaware of. How thrilling! Pardon my unrestrained jubilation. I have much to consider. You may leave now. I have more research to do in regard to this crest. Yes, so very much more research. But for now, your work here is done.
Now.
What could this line here be indicating? Perhaps it represents a lack of symmetry. Or perhaps... What in the world? Oh, I see. It may be connected to that, but to a greater degree than usual.
I love you too. Yeah, I want to change to something, but I don't know what. Renown has increased as a special perk from the new game plus.
Professors of the office. No,
Yeah. So let's see. Let's see. Anything I want to play for like an hour. Because it's still a little, just a little early to end. I don't know. I have 166 games on Steam and nothing I want to play. Maybe I will just call it an early night. I don't know. I'm not really feeling the Fire Emblem, because again, it's hard to talk over everybody, and then it's like, even when there are moments to talk, I'm like, I don't know what to talk about. So... yeah, I guess we'll just call it early tonight. I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow. Because now that I'm done with Hyrule Warriors, I have to figure out what I'm gonna do. Yeah. So, if I figure something out, I'll be back tomorrow, and if not, I'll be back Saturday. So, I hope to see everybody then. Thank you, Cassie, Blake, Liz, and Sam for all tuning in, and thank you, Frey, for joining. Thank you, Liz, for the follow. All the support means a lot to me from you guys. I love you guys. Good night. I hope to see you Saturday, or maybe tomorrow. We'll see. Bye-bye.